Hello everybody, welcome to a new pad lesson. As you see, we've got the Prologix pad out. Today I'm going to show you a warm-up that I use generally when I come down to the studio if I haven't played in a day or two, something like that, or hadn't had enough practice. I'll come down and start doing single hand workouts, whether it's just playing eighth notes, or triplets or sixteenths or anything like that. Today's lesson is going to be basically on one hand triplets and then 16th note triplets. But the 16th note triplets will be less of accented versus more just a straight roll, if you want to say that, but in that 6-note combination. First thing, we need to find out how fast your weakest hand can go. In my case, it's my left hand. And this is doing, like I said, just single hand triplets. So you've got 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4. With the accent on the quarter note, both hands will do the same thing. But you'll work in the 16th note triplets into the exercise. Basically, you're going to play single hand triplets, 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, and then they roll. Like that. However, to be able to have it in some sort of pattern to kind of work with, I've been doing it a couple of different ways. One way is to play straight triplets on one hand for one measure, then do the roll for one measure, and then switch that. If you keep them mainly leading, let's say with your right hand, it gets kind of hard to switch after that roll. So I condensed it down, and if you start right-handed, you can do one whole measure, then do one whole measure, and then do your roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you get to the end of the roll measure, the 16th note triplet measure, you'll do 2 beats one-handed, switch over to the other hand, do 2 beats that way, then do the roll left-handed. I do this with a click. I have it set to 100 right now. The main thing that you really want to know is how fast can you do one-handed triplets with your weakest hand. I'm set at 100. I like to hear the accent. And I work out both hands to start off with. And I will work traditional grip as well. This is 2 measures apiece. So that's getting my hands warmed up, finding out how fast I can go with one arm, with one hand. So we'll start this at 100, and then we'll move it up about 5 beats each time. You'll start right-handed, and you will play 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta. After that 4 ta-ta one-handed, I will do the roll left-handed, and then 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, go right-handed, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta. Now my right hand is going to have the lead. So without the metronome, we've got 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta, 1. 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta, 1. So on that one, I alternated my hands. That's one way that I do it. The other way I'll do now. So I'll go 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta, roll. 1 ta-ta, 2 ta-ta, 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta, roll. and then go through the roll. And I do this traditional grip as well as matched grip. If you use both positions, the traditional versus match, you're going to want to know which one is the slower position and how fast is that speed. So I think I can do it at 100. So that's at 100. Now I'll switch it to match. So with that, I'll bump up the tempo. Let's go up to 110. Oh, there it was. Start there, see if my left hand can do it. And as a little quick side, I'm not trying to match perfectly with the click. If it happens, that's fantastic, but I'm not going after that with this exercise. It's really just to hear the spacing and make sure my hands are doing the spacing correctly, as close as possible. So here we go. So that was 110. I think as my practicing just before starting filming, 115 might be my max on this exercise, especially traditional grip. So let's check it out. So yeah, 115 is probably going to be the max. Let's see how I do traditional. So maybe I can pull that out. So let's try it as the exercise. And again, the actual exercise is playing the single hand triplet, 2 beats, then 2 beats, and then the roll. And I am putting the accent on the quarter notes. Then after the roll, 2 beats, and then to the 2 beats, and then the roll. And that's the exercise. So here we go at 115. Let's see if I can pull this off. So there you have it. That is a fantastic little hand warm-up. I'll use stuff like this before shows. I use it before I sit down and really get into some heavy practicing, especially my hands. I'll do 4s. And just straight rolls like that. But the triplet thing is one of those things I'm really working my left hand on. It is a fantastic left hand exercise. Just try to get your hands to match. Can you get both hands to match volume, spacing, clarity? So is one hand getting sloppy while the other hand is not? So that's the things that I listen for in exercises like this. I hope you take this, practice it out, have some fun with it. And again, I would like to bring up Prologix Pads. Jason Edwards is a great dude. If you have a chance, check out his stuff. There'll be a link to the website in the description. So until the next video, happy drumming.